The upcoming King of the Ring 2010 tournament. I'm going to predict whom I think going to be in the tournament, and I'm also going to predict who I think will win the tournament. Now I have no clue as to whom is going to be in the tournament, so this is just random guesses, and I've based my theory on mainly that there are going to be 4 Raw superstars and 4 SmackDown superstars in this very tournament. In 2008 there were, I think, 2 SmackDown stars and 4 or 5 Raw guys and 1 ECW guy. That was CM Punk back then, I believe. So it was not that very fairly shared. The spots were not fairly shared between the brands. I think they will have 4 SmackDown stars, 4 Raw stars, and I also based the criteria on WWE picking 2 faces and 2 heels from each brand. And this theory that I have, it doesn't really matter for who's going to win the tournament, but I have also thought that WWE should do 1/2 of Raw stars, an upper tier of Raw stars, a lower tier of SmackDown stars, meaning the Raw and SmackDown stars will face each other, and that in the finals we'll have the winner of the upper tier brackets, meaning the Raw star, face the winner of the lower tier brackets, meaning the SmackDown stars. So in the finals we will have Raw versus SmackDown. So that's basically how I thought it would be, and it's King of the Ring is such a honor and prestigious tournament. It used to be a pay-per-view a couple of years ago. Last time it was a pay-per-view was in 2002. That was when Brock Lesnar won. It has also changed perspectives over the year. When Brock Lesnar won, he received a title shot. Bret Hart should have received a title shot when he won in 1993. Bret Hart, by the way, he is the only wrestler to have won 2 King of the Ring tournaments. He's the only wrestler to have won 2 King of the Ring tournaments, and no other wrestler has ever done that. So with that said, sometimes the winner has been slated to face the champion, but not always. I don't think that will be the case in this tournament, but the winner will indeed get a push and go on a rise for future aspirations along the way. And as I said, it's going to be a huge push. William Regal was on the verge of getting a huge push when he won the 2008 tournament. He's the last winner of the King of the Ring, but he got suspended, as we know, due to illegal substances use. Let's not hope for that this time. Also, it has changed over the years. Sometimes we've seen only from the semi-finals to the finals in one night, meaning the first round matches and the quarterfinals have been spread out over time. I think the entire tournament should be in one night, so the winner should at least have to have 3 matches in one night to win, in case I'm not receiving a bye due to the other match before that he should face the winner of have ended in a double countout or DQ, or where it's been a draw. But we haven't seen a draw in a King of the Ring tournament since, I believe, in 1996, when Vader received a bye due to Goldust and Ultimate Warrior wrestling to a double countout in the first round of that 1996 tournament, which was, by the way, where Austin 316 was born and Stone Cold won the 1996 tournament. But I think it should be at least 3 matches in one night. It's going to be that now, I hope. I assume they're going to have quarterfinals, semi-finals and finals. That's also how I based the draws and the picks of the wrestlers. So I'm going to actually start. I have written notes and names. I'm going to take the first note, and on that it says, I'm going to start with SmackDown. And lo and behold, it says, as you can see, it says Alberto Del Rio. I think Alberto Del Rio is going to be in the tournament because WWE has an apparent goal with him. They are looking to make him a star. We all know he's going to replace Rey Mysterio down the line. At least that's what WWE hope he will do. He has great recognition with his name, Dos Caras Jr., the son, I believe he's the son of Dos Caras, and that's a huge name in Mexico, South America. From what I have heard, I can't say that I have seen them wrestle. So there is high hope in him as a Hispanic wrestler to take over after Rey, whom said that he will not wrestle for that much longer. Alberto Del Rio has over 10 years of experience of pro wrestling and is also a former amateur wrestler. Has won Huge accolades there. Was one of the best amateur junior wrestlers in the world. And then we're gonna go on, and his opponent, this is just a draw lottery. I don't know if it's gonna be like this, but the next wrestler I think will be in the tournament is the face, Kofi Kingston. Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty apparent. I can say for sure that he's going to be in, but why wouldn't Kofi Kingston be in the tournament? He's one of the most popular faces on SmackDown. He needs to develop a lot, and I doubt that he will ever become a huge future champion as it looks now. It seems like he lacks momentum. He needs more training and to evolve more. He received a huge push last year against Randy Orton. He didn't really spin off of that. Some might say that they booked everything against Kofi Kingston to make him look weak, but I think he didn't really have what it took back then. And he has come a long way, has been evolving since then. And I think, however, he's going to be in the tournament, as I said, because he's a fan favorite, and he is a mid-card wrestler, and I think the mid-card wrestlers are the wrestlers that should be in this tournament, not the main event guys, because King of the Ring is about evolving and building up a new wrestler and a new up-and-comer. The third wrestler in the 2010 King of the Ring tournament, I believe, will be the dashing one, Cody Rhodes. A guy who tells you to shave your eyebrows, your chest, to brush your teeth, which of course everyone does, but stuff like that, and that you can use the lip gloss despite being a man. He's going to be the guy. He's definitely going to be in the King of the Ring tournament, I think. WWE is pushing him immensely. They have big plans for him, and he's doing great both on the mic and in the ring, and he's got a great wrestling heritage. So Cody Rhodes is going to be in there along with Alberto Del Rio and Kofi Kingston. The fourth guy, the guy with a new theme song, I've actually even written his entire name here, MVP. In case of anyone forgetting what his real name is, the real name is Montel Vontavious Porter, meaning he might face Cody Rhodes. He's got a new theme. He's been punished for a long time due to his unprofessional acts a couple of years ago, maybe due to success coming too quickly. But he's back, and it seems like WWE are serious and meaning serious business with him. Moving over to the Raw side, the fifth wrestler in the tournament, I believe, will be a champion, as a champion right now, Daniel Bryan. He's one of my favorites right now. WWE is pushing him immensely. He's winning matches. He's main eventing Raw. He got 3-0 against the Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown. And I don't need to explain why I hope he should be in the tournament. Will he win? I doubt that, but I hope. I doubt WWE would push him for the title already, and he's got the US title. But WWE apparently believes in him. I hope they will keep pushing him, that this is just not a trial for a short time and then he will fall into obscurity. I really hope they will keep on pushing Daniel Bryan. So, whom is the next guy? Well, I think the Nexus will have at least one wrestler, not two. I don't think Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater will be there because they are tag team champions. Husky Harris, Michael McGillicuddy are somewhat in the shadows right now, not broken out really in the Nexus, and Wade Barrett is, as it feels, too big for the King of the Ring tournament. So therefore, David Otunga, not as much for him being a great wrestler and all that, and I don't think he's being that great at all, but he's a pretty good actor, and WWE seems to like him, so that's simply why I think David, and I guess WWE will have at least one Nexus wrestler in the tournament, so that's why I picked David Otunga. The next man in the tournament is Teddy DiBiase Jr., because that's his name. Can he walk in his father's footsteps? And also win the tournament just like his father did, the $1 Million Man? That would mean this is the second time two people from the same family wins King of the Ring. Well, Bret Hart won the tournament twice, Owen Hart once, $1 Million Man, Teddy DiBiase Sr. has won the tournament once, and now Teddy DiBiase Jr. Can he do it? Possibly. He's going to be in the tournament, I think. WWE have high hopes in him. Then the fourth guy from Raw, could it be? Yeah, I actually believe that Jey Uso, I think he's got a lot of potential. Not at all, he's not going to be in the tournament. I think R-Truth is going to be in the tournament. And same thing there, WWE have high hopes in him. They are pushing him immensely on Raw, meaning serious business. So that's why I believe he will be in there. And the winner of these 8 guys, Alberto Del Rio. I think he will become the next King of the Ring. Thank you for watching, and share your thoughts. Tell everyone to watch this video, because I need subscribers, I need views, and I need friends, because I ain't got any friends in real life.